I've been peeping for a while now. I'm glad you hit me back. I heard you didn't fuck with niggas that was in the frat, so let me introduce. They call me Torrance C, the rhyme spitter. I'm vibing with you, trying to spend some good time with you. A faithful side nigga, I never leave. I'm out.
What's up, Juice World? I'm back with another freaking video. I'm Juju. So basically, I just wanted to do a I guess like a little chit chat. It's not really a get ready with me anymore because apparently I'm already ready, of course. And if you want details on this look, just let me know. Well, as far as the chit chat goes, let me see. I'm not even sure exactly what I want to talk about. I'm not even sure exactly how I want this to go. I have some ideas that I actually looked up that I could possibly do. I just couldn't decide on one. So I probably should have did a get ready with me like in detail over this look, but like I said, I didn't do it, which is my fault. Let's see. I have like 4 or 5 questions that I could talk about that people ask me. Let's see. For starters, I just posted a video. Basically, it was short. It was like a 12-minute video, I think. Basically, like brunch with friends, and then I had a photo shoot that I had to do makeup for. That I'm trying to work on my creativity or whatever. So I did that and I posted it. It was short. It wasn't that much talking. It wasn't exactly like filled with a lot of like stuff. It was just basically me doing makeup, and then here and there he asking me, him meaning the photographer Renell, asking me questions and stuff. It's really nothing much to do today. It's raining here. It's supposed to be raining literally all day today, so that's where I'm at with that. Videos that I do have coming up, I have a few. Once I can get everybody in the same room, because we've been busy, like really busy, seeing how we have a power shoot coming up. We have different events and stuff like that, situations. I'm talking about Taylor Gang when I say that, so I wanted to do another video with Taylor Gang, Juice World Edition, of course. I wanted to do Have I Ever, or Never Have I Ever. Sorry, I said that wrong. Never Have I Ever. I want to do that. I still want to do the Whisper Challenge, but I'm not sure exactly who to do the Whisper Challenge with, I guess. I kind of think I should do guys versus girls just to see how it go. What else? I'm going to be vlogging a lot more. As summer's coming, like slowly coming. It's spring right now, so it's just like really raining a lot, but as summer comes and the more it comes, then I'll have a lot more to do, because I do a lot in the summer. Like summertime in Dallas is crazy. Brunch on Sundays it's a lot to do, depending on who you know. It's all about who you know here. Like I know people like, it's not, everybody goes to the same places. Not really. It just depends on who you know, who you hang around here in Dallas. So that's one. I did hear it was, or not here, I saw it was Ashley's birthday yesterday. So shout out to Ashley Devon. If y'all don't know her, go follow her. Her YouTube name is As Told by Ashley. I love her. It was her birthday, so shout out to her. She's all in Bali or whatever, you know, traveling overseas or whatever. But yeah, shout out to her. Happy birthday. Basically, I just wanted to say or talk about, it's a lot harder than you think to do YouTube. You could be a creative person. Like, I know I'm a creative person. Like, as far as like feeling things and vibes and stuff like that, I might not talk much, I might not say much, but I'm a person like I feel energy. So this being this, I am okay like in the room by myself, like talking to you guys. But when it's like when I get out in public and stuff like that and I have to interact with you guys, I'd rather, like, sorry, it was a mosquito. I have to, or I tend to put the camera on my friends and stuff like that, like try to put the heat on them, and it's just like, girl, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get better at it. I've been watching a lot of I watch Ashley's videos all the time. Who else have I been watching? I just started watching Jayla Corian, I think that's how you say her name. I just started watching her. I just started watching Kelly Sweets. Mind you, I knew who these people were, but I never really watched their content on YouTube. So I'm just watching them and trying to get into the vibe of like, okay, I don't care what people think about me. That's the honest truth. Like, that's your business, whatever you think or however you feel about me, as long as you don't disrespect me or tell me to my, you know, do all the most in my face, stuff like that. Because I'm not a drama-filled person. I'd rather like go over here with the drama. Like, it's a lot of times I won't say things in certain situations on how I feel, try to avoid drama, which isn't good, but I'm not a drama filled person, so yeah. But yeah, so with that being said, I forgot the point I was making, in all honesty. I am going to be reading some books. They just released, well, they didn't just release it, but I just saw it. Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. him. He had his book list that I'm going to be trying to find some of these books so I can start reading them. Right now what I'm reading is Gabrielle Union's book, We're Gonna Need More Wine, and I'm starting on Charlemagne's, what is it called? Where he talks about mental health, like in the black community or whatever. I'm going to be starting on that also. So those are my two. I'm going to be trying to read at least 2 books a month. And I always say a smart businesswoman reads at least, you know what I'm saying, reads a book. Most say they read a book a week. I think I heard somebody say that, but I just looked at them like, okay, sis. Overachiever. Nah, it's nothing wrong with it though. If you read a lot like that, it's nothing wrong. I personally don't really have the time, and I say I don't have the time because I'm not trying to make this as an excuse or whatever. Sorry, my ear was itching. Not trying to make this as an excuse or whatever, but I have kids, so most of my time is either doing something for them, with them, making sure the household is straight or whatever, because it's just me. Not that it matters, I'm not with their dad or whatever, but yeah, I am mostly doing things with them or for them, so I don't really have the time like I would like to myself, like to read, but I'm okay with that too. I chose to have them. They're here. Whatever. What else? It's a few things that I want to do as far as like content wise with YouTube or with like my channel. I'm trying to figure out, or I'm trying to find my niche in certain things or certain aspects of what I want to put out. I know everybody does makeup, which is cool. I know everybody does like the vlogging. I know everybody. I'm not a prank person, so I probably won't be doing any pranks. More than likely, I won't be doing any pranks at all. I'm not really a prank person, so what else? I know people do travel vlogs. I'm gonna be doing those. I mostly do a lot of stuff in the summer, so when I say like when the summer comes, I'm gonna be vlogging a lot and I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content, and that's what I mean. Like, the summer is like my all-time my all-time favorite season. My birthday is in the summer, and I just do a lot in the summer. There's just a lot to do. I was thinking of doing like try-on hauls, some try-on hauls or whatever, because I do shop a lot. I'm trying to see what else. My kids want to do like this little challenge thing, so I did go on Amazon and try to find, what is it called? Different candies that come from Asia. It's supposed to be here like it's supposed to be here in May though. It's like it's gonna take forever to get here. I ordered it like 2 days ago and it says May 2nd or something like that is when it's supposed to get here. So they want to do that. I'm gonna do that with them. I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm just trying to find my niche on my channel. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to have great content like everybody does, but I want it to be me, like myself. I'm not really it doesn't seem like it, but I'm not really a talkative person. But once you get to know me and I know you, like on a know you, I talk. I like giving advice. I like giving encouraging words. Like, I'm always like the motivator, I feel like, in my friends, or what my friends call me, the house mom, because I'm always trying to fix something or cook or, you know, make sure everybody's straight or whatever. So, which I like that title. That's fine. I'll be a house mom. That's so, yeah, cool or whatever. As far as dating goes, I am monogamous dater. And I'm not sure if I want to say or label it a bad thing or a good thing just yet. I don't think it's a bad thing to just date. That don't mean date everybody. That don't mean I'm sleeping with them. That don't mean any of that. I'm just a monogamous dater. I date. I don't have high tolerance for a lot anymore. So you either have your stuff together or you don't. Granted, when I say have your stuff together, I don't mean like you gotta be rich, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. That's not what I mean. When I say stuff together, I mean like, are you mentally there? Can you communicate effectively? Can you are you trustworthy? Are you loyal? How do you treat, you know what I'm saying, your mom? If you have sisters, how do you treat your sisters? If you have kids, how do you treat your kids? Stuff like that. That's what I mean, like, are you put together? I feel like if you are put together that way, well, for some men, I'm not gonna say all, but for most men, if you're put together like here, then I know on that side, like finances, working and stuff, you're together. So when I say I don't have a lot of time or a lot of tolerance for stuff, I don't have a lot of time or tolerance for stuff, because me myself, I just don't have a lot of time. I'm older. I don't have the time for the games. Stuff like that. When I say I'm dating, I'm liking one person a lot right now. He's really sweet. He's not from here. And it so happens that every time I meet somebody or I'm talking to somebody, they're not from Dallas. Like, I'm not dating anybody. I've never been in a relationship with somebody from Dallas. That's so crazy to me. They either from Detroit, Memphis, Cali, New York, somewhere like there, like that. And that's fine with me. Like, I'm okay with, but I just don't know. I feel like all the Dallas, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. If I was about to stick my foot in my mouth and then everybody was gonna be on my head, like, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, I haven't really dated anybody from Dallas. And talked to somebody, he's not from here. But he's great. He isn't my normal go-to guy. Like all my friends say that I have a type. My family say I have a type too. Like, my type is like the tall, light skin, tattoos everywhere. That is my go-to guy. He's totally the opposite. He's taller than me, but I'm short. I'm only like 5'3", so everybody's taller than me. He's taller than me. He is a little bit darker than me, but he has this gorgeous skin and he has pretty hair. Like, it's like he has, like, I don't even know what you call it. And I have boys, and my hair. Sorry, I don't even know what you would call this haircut. It's the taper down on the sides, but he has like curls. Like, he's so handsome, and he's not like my fit normal guy that I would go for. Like, I'm normally dating a like tall fit guy. He's fit, don't get me wrong, because he plays semi-pro football, but he's chunky, like a stocky fit, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. It didn't make sense when I said it out loud. Whatever. But yeah, he isn't my normal go-to, basically. But I'm liking where it's going. I'm liking the company. I'm liking the friendship. That's what we're calling it right now. We're calling it a friendship. And I always tease him all the time, because I was like, I know you don't do relationships, blah, blah, blah. You're a playboy. You're this, you're that, da, da, da. He's like, no, I do relationships. It just has to be the right person. And he's like, we just talk about it a lot. And I'm excited about it, but I don't want to share anything. I don't want to share too much, like his name or anything like that, because I just feel like I want to keep that part of my life like personal, at least until I know for sure that we're actually onto something and we're serious, and I know he's gonna be around for a while. Like, granted, I'm just getting myself situated with my channel, so I don't want to bring somebody along and tag that person along to where he's in everything, and then it's like, you know. So yeah, see, with my love life, as far as friends go, I feel like I went through a point in life last year where I feel like I was the only one contributing to friendships, whether it be like emotional wise or financial or anything like that, because I'm a giving person. I feel like if I have it and I want to do something and you don't have it, I'm like, it's cool, I got it, let's just go. I went through that point in my life, and then I started to break down, because it's just like, okay, it's not being reciprocated on their end. So I went through a point where I have dismissed myself from friends, and it's not just I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be talk down on anybody or anything like that. Like, I don't have any ill will towards any of my friends or ex-friends, whatever you want to call it. I don't have any ill will towards them. I'm in a place now, like, mentally, I have to focus on what it is I really want, and I can't I don't want my life to be just, okay, you're a mom and that's it. And then my kids grow up and they're off, and I look back and it's like, I didn't get to do any of the things I wanted to do because I felt I was just a mom. Like, my life to me is more, and that's for anybody else out there that needs to hear this. Your life is more than just being a mom. Your life, you can go after your dreams and still be a parent. Like, and show your kids, okay, if you work hard now, you won't have to work as hard as I did when I waited till I became an adult, and then I had you guys to work super hard for what I want. Show them, okay, if you work hard like this now, and you get there, you can go after what you want. So, and I feel like one of my friends, she's an awesome mother. She's a great mom. Her kids is like her number one, which it should be. That's any parent. Her kids is like the number one top priority in her life. Like, nothing comes before them, and I applaud her on that. But that's not what I want from my life. Not to say it's a bad thing. That's great for her. Everybody has like their own destiny and their own path they have to go down, and that might just be her path on how to get things done, and it's through her kids and for her kids. Me, I want something different. I don't want to be just a mom. I don't even feel like my life is just for me to be a mom. I feel like I love my kids, and I wake up every day and I'm glad I have them, and I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, they're boys. They love me to death. I can do no wrong in their eyes. I want something more for myself. So I took a step back from a friendship, that friendship that I kind of felt like was selfish. For most parts, I felt like if it wasn't about that person, then the energy wasn't given fully. Another friendship, I felt as though because we were so much alike, I felt like, you know, when you're around somebody 24/7, you don't know if this person is irritated with you. They probably don't know if you're irritated with them, so you kind of just like two magnets, like two positive, trying to pull up, you know what I'm saying? You trying to stick it together, but they're like this, like pulling apart. It was kind of like that. I didn't necessarily have an issue with this person. I don't know if she had it. Well, I don't know if she had an issue with me. I've heard things from people, certain comments and certain statements. I probably was jealous or something like that. And that's fine if you felt that way, but I really felt like you should be able to come to me and talk to me instead of about me with everybody else. Now I do have this problem, or I did have this problem to where it was like, okay, if I had an issue with something, I wouldn't say nothing out of fear of causing conflict. Like I said, I'm not a confrontational person, so I had a fear of, okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want any conflict. I don't want any static between me and my friends, and I feel like on my part that wasn't being a friend because I wasn't giving or letting someone know what I needed out of that friendship. So that kind of dwindled out, and then once I heard everything that was said about me, I was just like, oh wow, like, you feel that way? Really? Wow. I did something to you that harsh to make you feel that way. Okay, cool. So I kind of fell back from that too. I reached out probably just to, like, you know how when you end a relationship you want closure, just to figure out what the issue was, to see if it was even an issue at all. I reached out just to see that, but I didn't get anything back, which is okay. It's cool, you know. Do I miss that friendship? Of course. When you around somebody that long, from like high school all the way until like you're 28, 29, you know, that's a long ass friendship. I've been out of school for like 11 years now, I think. Yeah, probably, whatever. I've been out of school for 11 years, so that's a long friendship to just, like, for it to die off or whatever. So I let that friendship go. I have who you see on the, if you go watch my last vlog, my sister is my best friend, and then, but she's not even here in Dallas, she's in Arkansas. And then I have another friend, I don't want to say her name, but you guys, if you watch the vlog, then you know who she is. Well, I can say Amber. That's a close friend of mine. I feel like I talk to her about just about everything. Like Pastor Mike Todd, if you guys don't know who that is, he's pastor of Transformation Church in Oklahoma. He always say, if you don't have a friendship or a friend that you can be vulnerable with, like that can see you cry, that can know that you're down and out at that moment, and you don't have any, you know, you're not trying to hide and pretend to be somebody, you don't have a friendship like that, then you don't really have a friend. So Amber is that person for me, which is weird because the way how I met her, number one, and I haven't known her longer than I've known some of my other friends, but I could be vulnerable with her, and I could talk to her about any and everything. So I'm not saying I'm shutting my life down on friendships. I'm just pulling away from some of those friendships, and I feel like God is telling me to pull away from certain things, and to pull away because my attention hasn't been where it needs to be. So I am okay with it. At times I could feel lonely, but it's always best for you to figure out to be comfortable with yourself first, like to be your own friend first, to be like, I can hang by myself, I can be by myself and be happy. You have to learn how to do that first before any other relationships can concur. Like, so I know that's one thing he's working on me with, and I know another thing is my attitude. My attitude is great. I'm not going to speak negative over it right now. My attitude is great. I have a problem, like I said, where I shut down because I'm not a conversational person, so I feel uncomfortable in confrontational situations. So I shut down and I don't say anything. But I'm learning. I can talk to my mom now openly and freely about everything. I can speak on certain things with some of my friends and let them know how I feel, which I feel like that's a great thing because I wasn't able to do that before, right? Yeah, I'm basically just living. 2019 is, and I know everybody's like, this is the year, and I feel like every year is my year. Every year I grow, every year I learn something about myself that I didn't know, or I realize something that I didn't understand that somebody has always told me, but I didn't get it. I may have felt like attacked or something like that. I understand now. Like, every year is great for me. I feel like once all those things come together for you, or for myself, I'm just going to speak on myself and judge myself. I feel like once those things come together for me, then everything else can align and go the way it's supposed to go. If you're hindering yourself or your thoughts on a lot of negativity and a lot of bunch of BS, don't have nothing to do with anything, then your life is going to be filled with BS. I'm happy. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm happy. I'm enjoying the steps of learning about myself. I'm enjoying the steps of just figuring out who I am as a woman, because whether I realize it or not, or whether I feel like it or not, I am a grown woman. Like, I'm about to be 30. I don't feel like it. I don't think I look like it, but I'm excited. Like, I am excited about it. And at this point in my life, I am making my steps towards doing what I need to do. I start school for esthetician, which is like skincare, but I'm going to be learning everything so I can go ahead and open my beauty bar with my mom. I get the license and stuff to do all of that. My lash line is out. I'm working on, I didn't want to say this, but I am working on an eyeshadow and a highlight palette. That's that's going to be out by next year. Beginning of next year. What else? My YouTube channel, I'm trying to pop these videos out, pop these vlogs out, but have great content, but keep it simple. I know YouTubers make it seem like it's easy and everything is a certain way, but it doesn't start out that way. I don't know if I should do makeup looks. People always tell me, you should do makeup looks. You're coming out with makeup. You're doing this. You're doing that. You should do this. You do that. I think I would try it just to see. I'm still learning how to edit. The editing part of everything is still tricky to me. It's still new to me. I'm still learning. It's a lot. So I didn't necessarily want to put out any makeup videos until I actually got comfortable with editing, but I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna try it out. If it's content or something that you guys want to see with my subscribers, I have 36 subscribers right now. If either one of y'all 36 people want to see me do something or see me talk about something, let me know. I am more than here for advice, criticism, either way, bad or good. Indifferent, doesn't make me any mind. Anything that you guys want to see, just let me know. I just wanted to do a little chit chat real quick, just to update on things. I know it's like a bunch of rambling all in one, but the main point is, and the main focus is, and the main thing is to love yourself first. Don't wait to go through a bunch of trials and stuff like that and errors. Granted, it's gonna happen because it's life. You're young, you learn by going through things, but love yourself first. Do that first, and then every other mistake or every other trial or error that you go through, it'll be easier for you to accept, acknowledge it, accept it, fix it, and then move on if it's fixable or if it's worth fixing, and move on. Don't learn that lesson too late like I did. But that's it. This is Juice World. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Follow my Instagram and my Facebook. I don't really have a Twitter yet. I'm working on getting one. I don't even really like Twitter. I really only use Instagram. But yeah, follow those. I'll put those in the description box below in this video. And I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Me back. I heard you didn't fuck with niggas that was in the frat, so let me introduce